walkway. Got our Julie.
We got Julieʻz. So if you're ever in Kapolei, go check out Julieʻz Filipino cuisine. It's in, we don't even know what that shopping center is called, yeah?
No.
It's like Kapolei Marketplace, I
Yes.
think. I think it's called Kapolei Marketplace. And I should mention that the reason we decided to get Julieʻz Filipino food for breakfast is because when we did that first Marset video, it inspired stepsister and brother-in-law to go eat Filipino food. And so them going to eat Filipino food inspired us to go get Filipino food. And here we are. But yeah. And the banana lumpia. So go check out Julieʻz in Kapolei.
Yes, this is my mailbox.
I almost forgot to say that. Gotta plug them. It's a good restaurant. We're gonna go to Steph's Japanese grandma's house and talk to her about her family history and give them some food. Did you know that, like, when they shoot movies, they say to, like, you know, like, red is, like, the hardest thing to, like...
Yeah, so why are you wearing that?
I was just wearing a red shirt. You were saying off camera that the whole Brooke Alex...
No.
No, you said this, that you listened to the song I'm Sorry Tokyo, which was about her not being in touch with her Japanese ancestry, made you think about your Filipino ancestry.
Yes.
But then when we were talking story with your Japanese grandma, you realized that you are also not in touch with your Japanese ancestry.
I feel like in this whole time I thought, oh, I know my Japanese side better, but I
Right.
don't think it was that. I think I know being local more
Yeah.
than I understand being Japanese.
It's like we're good at being local Asian, like local
Right.
meaning Hawaii
From
Asian.
Hawaii, yeah.
Like there's Hawaii Asian, and then there's mainland Asian, which is like mainland United States, and then there's like Asian from Asian country. Being local, we don't say soy sauce, we say shoyu.
Slippers,
They're not flip-flops.
lychee.
No respectable person says lychee.
Stop saying that.
Here, Grandma, this is for you guys. It's adobo omelet.
So how would you like? I gotta show this. Just like how the food bloggers do, yeah? Like this.
Why are you chewing? Why are you...
I'm sorry, I'm chewing. Basically, this is a it's like pork adobo rice inside a like a thin layer of egg. See that? Delicious. So we were at your grandma's house,
We were at my grandma's house.
and we were asking her about her family history. How did your family get to Hawaii? And she was like, she kind of had to think about it for a
Yeah,
second.
she was born here.
Yeah, she was born here.
So, I mean, and then I asked her, do you speak Japanese? And she doesn't, because it was during the war that she was growing up and you were not allowed, right? Like, so she said we spoke pidgin.
Pigeon.
Pidgin.
And if you don't know what that
Spoken
is,
English.
I mean, if you're from Hawaii and you're watching this, you know what pigeon is.
Hey, Russell, you get pen. What? Pen.
The other thing that it made me think about was like, we all kind of know like each other's kind of not really culture, but like we're familiar with each other's foods and like we all eat it, right? You know what pancit is.
I know what pancit is.
Yeah.
We don't really know each other's cultures, and we don't know even our own sometimes.
Exactly, that's what
Yeah.
we're finding out. So it's like we have to even teach grandma to be more
Right.
in touch with her Japanese side. She does not speak Japanese, she speaks pidgin. How come you don't speak Japanese?
Because they never learned. The war broke out, so they closed all the Japanese schools.
This
What is
is
this, the
a funeral picture, she said.
Of Grandpa, your dad.
Yeah, her dad. She was tiny.
So I was a little baby
She
yet.
said she was only, how old were you? Like 5 months, you said?
July.
here, the
He
baby.
died July. She had a date in the back.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
July July 31st. We've been in Hawaii for a very long time. They came during the plantation, like time where they all worked in either plantation or I don't actually.
She talked about that. Like she called them camps.
Was it an internment camp?
No.
It was.
It's just called a camp where groups of homes are built.
Oh, interesting.
And like Japanese people, families live over here. The Portuguese families live over there.
Oh, so all different kind of
Plantation homes.
Oh, plantation.
She even remembers when the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor and Oahu, and she remembers seeing the planes.
Yeah.
After church, I was going home, Kakako Mission. I see this airplane on top flying,
Oh, that's crazy.
Japan airplane, and I go boom, boom, boom. They were attacking.
Oh, crazy.
I remember that.
You remember you were little?
I remember, yeah. My memory is good, you know.
That's according to her, but
According to her.
to my auntie, she's making stories up.
Right.
Just recording me.
I don't know. Who you,
She wrote that years ago, so
Right.
I don't know. She also
I believe
has-
her.
Yeah.
What would be her motivation to lie? Like seeing your grandma's enthusiasm in talking about her history was like confirmation that yes, we should talk to these people about
Yeah.
this stuff before it's gone.
Yeah. Look, English speaking was stressed, and she had to undo some of the acquired pidgin. Why you speak so much pidgin then?
I mean, they're all broken up in Japanese, English, Hawaiian, whatever, pidgin.
Pidgin.
She used to do laundry for the Filipino men. They're all working for the plantation, and they're single. So she used to go get their clothes, wash it, and iron it, and get paid, I think. And he even put how much she got paid.
Do you know how much she made?
Or maybe about $5 or maybe a couple of dollars a day.
A day?
But that was still big money then.
Yeah. She supported you guys all by herself?
Yeah. And then she came, and then we moved out to Kakako, and then she started to do house cleaning
Oh, yeah.
at the rich people's places, you know, Kahala,
Yeah.
in Kahala and stuff like that. And then she ended up with a family in Punahou. The Christensen, they own island homes.
Oh.
The man ran island homes. And then it was like she could go and clean their house. I guess every day she would go in to do maid work and stuff like that. And we had a cottage in the back,
Yeah.
so we got the cottage free.
Oh, cool.
And then Uncle George had to do yard work for them. My mom is in. They're both wearing glasses or what?
One of them wearing glasses.
That's her, right?
My brother Joe, when you went
Eric.
to medical
I was
school,
like,
I
who is
think.
that? Who is that?
This is my grandparents. This is my mother. This is my mother. That's Uncle Stomo, and that's Uncle Shirero. And this is her parents.
What is that?
And this is
Oh,
when
all
we went to
them?
Disneyland.
Ha! There you go, just in Disneyland back in the day. Autopia.
Just like you.
The submarine.
Teacup.
The submarine, but it's way different.
Look, it's a small world.
It's a small world.
And we had to hear your mom talk about how she's really hung up on the fact that your auntie got to have long hair and she did not get to have long hair.
Yeah, because she had the whole bowl cut. Every time you show a picture to her, she's like, oh my gosh, look at my hair.
Hope you enjoyed this little video about
History here. in
history,
Hawaii. Yeah.
talking to some older folks. You know.
Should be interesting to talk to my other grandma. Hope
Yeah.
she remembers.
Oh, I look forward to talking to Grandma Hilda. But yeah, that's her.
My Lola.
Her Lola.
I don't
We're gonna
call
talk to
that.
her. She's in Vegas right now, so we cannot really talk to her. When she comes back from Vegas, we'll talk to her. That is all. Catch you guys in the next video.
Bye.
It's lychee.